I anticipate these.
Oh no.
There it is! Although, that was not what I anticipated. I was like, Alpha will have been sat there, but Rodori clutches the first.
Yeah, we were a bit late.
Frick! Rodori's top dog today. Get this man a crown!
Alpha and I got a crown last time we played Fortnite.
Ooh, boys getting crowns.
Don't want to boast or anything, but got a crown.
Yeah, well, I went to Magic on Friday and I laid down the law.
La la.
I'm not.
Oh, there's a Valheim update.
There is. I'm not like god crushingly good at Magic, but when I do win, it pleases me. Like my decks aren't like foolproof yet. Right, so last time we made this structure that is near the boss, the second boss, from the remnants of a village. It is a delightfully comfortable boat that will work as a means of getting... But why though? Alpha, you always claim the first, and today you got fricked. But it's okay, Alpha. There'll be more firsts. So we have a need, Jam, and we need to respond to that need. We need to hunt trolls for better armor. We need to get the copper to smelt it. And then that will lead us to victory. What's my inventory looking like? I got fire arrows, I got flint head arrows. Do we deal with all this extra stuff that we're running around? Teleport back home, then teleport back. Need to grab pickaxes. No, Alpha. No. There's no... This is the thing. It's like, there's no, like, bad eggs in the OddSandwich. There's some eggs that are interestingly shaped.
What?
There's no bad eggs. What?
Are you body shaming the eggs?
No, not body shaming the eggs. I'm trying to find a way of saying that an egg is quirky. We're all basically quirky.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You try and... Wait. Oh no, don't tell me all our crafting recipes have to be relearned. Oh no. Wait. We may have to relearn all... No, we're good.
Why would we have... What?
Because of the update, I just got told that, oh, I can make a thing. It's like, but I knew how to make the thing already. Also...
Right, give me a second, I'm just having a biscuit.
Why are you consuming? We literally started stream.
No, right, I rushed to send an email.
Oh. I believe we saw the pics, Alpha, because it was like just shattered windows, cracked car, windscreens.
That was your basement, right? Your cars? Damn. Yeah, no, I've been meaning to reply. I've just been busy like the last, right, since, well, yesterday and today since you sent the message.
The taste you love
Diana.
without the cholesterol.
Diana!
Thank you for the sub. Almost 2 years.
One more month. One more month until 2 years. Can't thank you enough,
wait,
Diana, for
the
your
bird is
continued
trying
support.
to talk to me.
we have spoken briefly because me and Jam, despite living in the same house as that, I'm not eating that blue. Despite living in the same house, don't get to talk to each other properly about anything for a long period of time. You'd be surprised to realize that the most time we spend with one another is basically when we do these streams.
Yeah, pretty much. What's the plan in terms of
But 1 second, Jam. 1 second.
Oh.
I just wanted to finish. That was what I was saying. But yeah, we've been talking about bits and pieces regarding how we can give back to the people that have been supporting us. One step is making sure the VODs are uploaded to YouTube within the same week. So if you miss something, you can always watch it. But it's not just like, no, you have to be here. No, we're going to cover you guys.
I mean, you should still be here.
I mean,
because we
yeah,
like
but-
talking to you.
but not aggressively. Just like, oh yeah, you could be here. And
Oh,
and
I'm
then-
gonna have to put the chains away. I'm sorry.
put the chains away. Do not chain the chat. And the other thing is trying to get some things put in place that mean that you guys could get something back for being supporters or from knowing the channel.
Yep. Oh my.
But yes, Jam. Okay, you want to know what we're doing today. What we are doing today, even though I'd explained it earlier, is that we are hunting trolls. We are getting the copper from the forest near base 2. And we are...
Yeah. What? New calf.
Oh, sorry, a piece of text appeared and I got confused. Basically, and then we are prepping for the second boss and potentially even fighting the second boss if everything goes well. So, get y'all took us.
Alpaca says hoi.
Hoi! Alpaca!
I have a channel called an alpaca
Jam's
fiasco.
a fellow alpaca. I need to pick up the knife. Is that? Oh, the butcher's knife has been changed. Changed the image for the butcher's knife.
Make sure everything's cooking.
Do you want to deal with the animals?
Animal. Oh, do the boars and everything need dealing with? Do they need feeding and such?
I mean, we've got 1, 2. I don't see any food in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 boar. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. What food do you normally chuck in?
What food do I normally? I mean, normally I have I normally put in raspberries and blueberries and mushrooms. Like normally raspberries because that's what I've got the most of.
Okay.
And then what I tend to do is split them into like piles of say 5 and then spread them around. I'm gonna head back anyway, so
I'm doing it now.
I enjoy GTA.
Yeah, enjoy GTA.
GTA 5 online or
All GTA. Every GTA.
I think since you have mentioned the cat, you need to pay the cat tax and post a picture in the Discord.
Hey, the cat tax.
In the Floof channel. It is the law. The law.
The law.
Alright, that's in there. We've got so many bone fragments, which is I suppose good, but stone don't need that.
Right, they've been fed.
Are we still using the main base as like the storage area for now?
Yeah, we're gonna have some storage in the next base, but it's like I need to work on just getting that. For example, lots of wood to make
Who would you?
Wood.
Right, we need that as well.
We're gonna head back. We can't take the cart with us.
Did you feed the bulls?
Yes. Amply. They've been amply fed. Bye bye, Blueberry.
The other thing I was gonna check is, like the carrot seeds are done, so
This is ominous.
I'm gonna plant some carrot seeds. I wish there was a bit more in depth in the the farming side, but I also think they deliberately didn't do that because it would mean that you'd just spend the whole time doing that.
Yeah. If you want in-depth farming, or at least farming mechanics that have some overlap and some like depth, for a system that's relatively like simple,
Like
but also
it makes it simple, but
yeah, they could copy what Palia does, and I just bring up Palia because I've just been playing it a lot. But they have a really nice farming mechanic where certain vegetables that you plant provide different benefits to the things next to them. So if you have tomatoes, the tiles next to them and the tiles themselves retain water, so you don't have to keep watering them.
so like it stops like soil erosion.
Yeah, and then the potatoes give a bonus to... I think the potatoes increase the area of effect, or they...
Especially if you boil them, mash them, stick them in the stew.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in the stew. I do actually need to figure out what potatoes do.
Do you mind, sir? Grayling, get out of here. I'm planting carrots, but it's night time, so it's very difficult to see.
So I've had 5 people accept my referral link on Alia, but the problem is I don't know who those 5 people are.
But like, what does that give you?
It gave me some stuff, but there was only like a couple of things I was only interested in, like the furniture. Dave, it's all really cute, like animal based, like there's an animal.
Right, I've planted all of the carrots, so that's good.
There's a sweet pizza slice.
Pieces.
Oh, give me a slice of that pizza. Give me a slice.
Have pizza. I'm just gonna repair everything and go around and repair this.
Pizza slice being a pizza slice. All curled up in a little pizza bag.
Repairing everything metal, the forge.
You have paid the cat tax, and as such, you may now own vast swathes of land.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I don't remember offering that.
That is now in the OddSandwich imagination. You can now own vast tracts of land. Did you pay? True story.
I see. Right, well, I've got plenty of everything. I think. Shall we sleep?
We can
Are
sleep.
you in a position
at the
to
other
sleep?
place. I can sleep. I just need
Right. Okay. Well,
making something. I'm just making a chest. Got a bit more. Direction. I made a couple of chests. Quickly! To the beds! I'm wet. I need to not be moist.
it's counting down rapidly. There we go.
Z.
Feet to feet. That's how we sleepy sleep.
Why is it still raining? We slept.
doesn't change much, did it? So if I go get the copper, or do you want me to get wood for the furnace?
I've brought some coal, so we're not
Okay.
too worried about that.
Let me
I
get something
think
to smelt first.
We should, yeah, let's go. Do you have a pickaxe? Like, what have you got?
I've got 2 pickaxes on me.
I've got 3, so let's go together, and then we'll get more, and we will be
The
safer.
first area that I had marked is over here.
Well, you guide. Jam. Dinner tonight. I noticed in the fridge there's mince. I noticed in the fridge there's chimkin. I didn't see if there was any sauces.
Okay.
So potentially there is something we can do there. Oh, copper, Jam. We're on a copper deposit.
Yeah, I know. Oh,
That's
this.
no, that's not
This
copper,
isn't. It's this one here. Yeah.
I've been tidy.
I mean, realistically, you need to check the dates.
30th. They're both the 30th.
Well, that's a couple days away, so I would suggest we cook something else.
Or
Unless you want to use it up while it's fresh.
But if you use it while it's fresh, you don't have the lingering question of, is it not fresh? Is it fresh avocado?
Are you happy to... What would you rather? Between...
Well, I can do chili if you've got the sauce, or I can do the tacos. The tacos requires a bit more prep because I have to chop it.
Yeah, I would say let's do... I mean, that would be quite nice, because we didn't really have vegetables yesterday.
I hear you.
But I can have a banana or something. No, I can do something else, you know.
No, it's not a vegetable. Enlightened.
What was that?
I said banana's not a vegetable, you've been lied to.
No, fruit and vegetables is what you're supposed to eat, apparently.
You need to have like 10.
Yeah. That ain't happening.
Well, I'm having blueberries, so by having 10 blueberries, keep the system of smell fruit. I just realised for 2 streams in a row I have a berry of some kind. I have blueberries today, I had strawberries on Thursday. Or strawberries.
That's very interesting.
I need some raspberries. I'd say raspberry is my favourite berry. Like raspberries.
See, I would say for me it's between strawberries and maybe blueberries.
Is there not a delectable joy?
I can't really remember what lingonberries tasted like.
Is it not a delectable joy to eat a raspberry though?
Raspberries are fine. They're just maybe not my favourite.
How could you betray the raspberry trust?
It just happened.
It just happened, he said. Not thinking, not knowing of the consequences of the raspberry refusal of truths.
Found a little bit extra.
You just say I sounded a little bit extra.
No, I said I found a little bit extra.
Oh, I was gonna say, boy! The only thing extra here is the
so
sass
we've got that. Yeah, I'm pretty much heavy now, so I'm gonna run back. Should I put it straight into the smelter?
Yeah.
Bad apples on your beautiful day.
It's a beautiful day. Full of opportunity. And blueberries.
Not blueberries.
Ow. I like to aggressively announce my eating like an anime character.
Like you're narrating your life.
No, being like, ow.
Alright, I've added those 10.
If I wanted to narrate my life, I would do my best to emulate the Bastion narrator and be like, the kids eating blueberries.
Nice. Right. So we can remove that copper deposit, right? Because that's clear.
Yeah, I didn't have that one on my map, so we've got even more than I thought. We've got 3 more copper veins, 4 more copper veins.
Well, we're
5,
gonna have to get
technically.
tin.
Yeah, we're gonna get loads of tin. We're gonna be so strong, Jam. We're gonna be strong.
Actually, in that case, what we're gonna do? Let me go this way. See if I can find the shores.
Ooh, let me come with you because we need to hunt goddamn trolls. Oh, raspberries, rasps. Oh, that's a lot of rasps. Oh my god, it's a little ring of rasps.
I didn't have these marked. Damn.
Oh, to the raspberry dance.
He's got a raspgasm.
No, Jam. Twitch does not allow any gasms. Not allowed. It was the Great Gasm Purge of 2022.
Oh, there's some over here as well.
What, gasms or?
Both.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Alright, so there's water over here. But it needs to be black forest, right?
Yeah. But this is good. This is... Oh, look, that's the coast. I can see clearly now. I can see clearly now. The trees are gone. Oh, that's actually a very scenic view. Oh, look at that. This might actually be a good place to bring the boat round. Oh god, the boat! Oh god, the boat! I'm
What are
gonna
you talking about?
I'm gonna go make sure the boat's okay because we left it for a long time.
The boat should be fine.
I'm worried about the boat because it was next to things, Jam, that would attack the boat.
Again, I think it'd be fine.
Still worried about the boat, Jam. More rasps. My quest has yielded rasps.
I have, I forgot to put my Steam overlay back on.
You forgot to put your Steam overlay back on.
Yeah, because I turn it off when I do certain recording and stuff so I don't get things pop up.
Ah, I see.
Wait, what was the... Wait, what?
The pleasure was for posting the picture.
Ah, it was a delayed reply.
A delayed reply. That's what you get for underestimating me, the hamburger.
Is there not a hide? There's no like hide HUD.
On this game?
Yeah.
I'd have a look. Options. You are wet. Well, duh. Oh, I'm no longer wet. Oh, well that's less of a duh.
Just taking some screenshots of the pretty nature.
Taking shots of the pretty nature, showing nature who's boss.
Found some tin.
We haven't checked on our carrots, which I really should have done.
The carrots, I told you, I took the seeds and I planted all the carrots.
Oh, excellent. You know what? You're so on top of things.
You just got to remember to use some of the
You need to seed.
some of the carrots to make the seeds.
Ah, I broke your nest. What are you gonna do? Oh, he's gonna attack me. Ow! And it does a lot of damage.
There's a load of grey dwarfs here. Oh no, he's poisoned me. No, that's illegal.
That's illegal. In like 4 states. Boat, boat, boat. You better be safe. Boat, boat, boat. Don't be late to your own boating.
So did you find the boat?
Yeah, I found the boat. It's safe. I
It's all
threated
gravy.
for naught.
I mean, it's sometimes good to make sure. I mean, the good thing is we don't need it actually to get back unless we need to take raw metal.
I think I'm gonna bring the boat round to that inlet.
Why are so many grey dwarfs here? I know it's like I know it's a Black Forest area, but there's no obvious spawner nearby. Alright, I'm almost full, but I think up 10. There we go.
There's copper near the boat that mine is put into the boat.
Right, oh, that was actually pretty good going. I mined that one. I'm on 299 of 300. There's a boar here, and the boar is chasing me. Leave me alone.
Don't let it bore you. You might. Do you know who I am? Grey dwarfs. I'm the guy that's gonna defeat your dad. The big tree dad. Treesus, if you will. Seriously? I don't want to harm you. Although you are basically just zombies. So maybe I'm doing you a favor. You don't feel rested anymore. Heck yeah, I don't. I've just been fighting, like, rotten corpses. You think Rick from The Walking Dead feels rested after tussling with walkers? No!
Nope, probably not.
He's probably just like, oh god, dear. Carl! That's the show. It's him being like, oh god, damn it, Carl!
It sounds a lot like Egoraptor's Solid Snake.
Oh my god.
Alright. I've got
Oh, damn, I'm being
stuff
attacked.
smelting away.
Being attacked. What can you do about a sneak attack?
Nothing.
Yes, fight one another. Fight for the chat's amusement. Well, he dead.
I'm gonna go to deposit some stuff back at the main base because I've got so much.
Where did you come from? I killed you! What?
Ah!
I'm very confused because I definitely killed that shaman and I turn around and there's another one exactly where he was standing. No mistakes about that.
Got to be more careful.
About what? Randomly spawning enemies.
What's the thing that oh, it's in Wolf Brother where he's constantly like, look behind you. He always forgets to look behind him and then he gets attacked or whatever. I was trying to think what book series it was.
Well, I'm getting my ass handed to me.
Oh no.
They just keep sending boys. They're just like, you've got milkshake, we've got boys.
That's what I'm gonna send them to your yard.
I hope everyone's having a less stressful weekend than I am, being attacked by like shambling corpses. I hope everyone is having a grand old time, not being attacked by shambling corpses. Unless you're working retail, in which case I got bad news for you.
You're probably being attacked by shambling corpses. Right,
I've been there, I know it. James,
right,
it's just an onslaught of goddamn greybeard dudes. Like, I don't need this.
Yeah, no, that's what I had when I was near the river. Can't even see where was I? Over here? Does tin naturally in real life spawn near
Water? I don't know.
like not spawn obviously, but like is that where it tends to show up?
Does it pop in round with rivers? Has the server been set to an adequate tin spawn rate? Dealing with brutes.
Okay, there is a river here. Did I get all the tin on this bit of the river? I think I did.
Ah.
Do
Why
you need
you?
a hand?
No, well, I just like I don't know if it's because the boat's nearby, but every time I go to, I get like one piece of copper. I get like an army of bloody greybeards turn up. It's like,
Yeah,
fuck
like,
off.
obviously the noise is obviously attracting them.
What noise?
Well, when you're mining, is
Yeah,
what I'm
but it
saying.
doesn't stretch for fucking 10 miles.
Sizzlepede appears.
Oh, sizzle pizza, like top tier.
Oh, I found a troll.
Ah! No, 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 no. You can stuck on fire.
Yeah, this deer might want to get the hell out of here because there's me and a troll having a fight.
Get the
Deer's
fuck
like-
out of here!
The deer's like, I'm alarmed. It's like, no shit.
Don't know if he's running away. Is he gonna come back?
Got the troll half down. Ow. Just lost half my health. Ow.
Trolls are infinitely easier to deal with when you ignore them. Oh wait, no, sorry, that's Twitch troll.
Doesn't help, I've also got a grey dwarf running around trying to get all up in my face. Alright, I'm gonna eat some... Oh, you can't eat more. What do you mean? It's
can't-
literally running out. Oh, I've used the wrong one. There we go. Right. It looked like a neck tail. It wasn't. It was just poor meat.
Oh, good. he's back and he brought friends.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I've now been poisoned. That's great. That's great. That's great.
I'm being wombo comboed. That's no Falco. Just date ourselves with the knowledge of different memes. Okay, the threat's been neutralized.
I might need a hand over here.
I'm trying to. I could use a hand here. I'm still trying to mine the same piece of fucking copper.
I think I'm just gonna try and take the troll down.
From a distance, that's what you should do, yes.
Well, yeah, but I've got a load of dudes running around me as well, and like. But also, I know we need the troll skin.
Either way, I'm sort of like a lost cause. Are you kidding me?
Oh, skeleton, hi.
Where to?
Oh, I've almost got the troll down. Troll down.
I will wear you all like hats.
Oh. Right, I believe I got all the troll stuff.
Like a weak sauce shaman. Are you giving me the japeronis? Why is there 2 brutes and a shaman?
I think I'm gonna have to head over to you, Ham. Let me mark the blueberry.
It's not even just a normal shaman. It's a 1-star shaman, which means its poison's gonna fuck me more. Oh, the chill is ruined. Oh, I thought it was gonna be chill. It's not chill anymore.
Yep. Yep. I don't know if I can even get over to you that quickly. Running through a very dark forest.
Okay, that's dealt with. Okay, we're good.
But I did kill the troll at least. And get the front troll hide.
Ah!
Oh, raspberries.
Oh my god!
I'm just out picking midnight raspberries.
No chill. No chill anymore. There's no chill anymore as I'm constantly beset by forest assholes.
There must be a spawner somewhere.
I genuinely don't think, because I broke a spawner, and if there is a spawner, it's so close that it's constantly attracting 1-star bastards. In fact, they would be just over this hill. If oh my god, you're right. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Alright, I will be with you shortly. I'm just sorting out this mess.
Oh! 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 The Grey Dwarf Brute is in the boat. The Grey Dwarf Brute is in the boat.
Oh.
I'm worried that you can damage it.
That's not good. That's not where he's supposed to be. That's not where he's supposed to be at all. I'm just beelining straight over to you.
Ah! Pretty sure if this guy hits me.
Oh. Wait, is this... Oh.
What?
Ow. There was a shaman and 2 skeletons just fighting it out. I stumbled into their fight, which was great.
My enemy has fled for the time being.
I'm still on my way. I'm actually gonna let myself get some
And he's back.
get my stamina back. My run has improved to 40.
Oh, here he comes.
Skeletons down.
Good. Now
Is this?
stay dead, you
This is
stupid.
a delve here.
stupid goddamn piece of crap. Grey dwarf bastards.
Oh, have you got them?
Yeah, I broke the nest because I realised there was a nest. After you mentioned there could be a nest.
Well, it just seems likely if they keep coming, then there's got to be something nearby.
It was just I was just besieged. It's like the game is being a dick.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm glad I was in a forest, not an open area, because I had the dwarves running around after me, and I had the troll running after me.
Ah, so the trees were like slowing them down.
Yeah, well, I was also blocking some of the things that he was throwing at me, because obviously they like to throw things.
And a brute. This is what I'm talking about. Like why am I getting this shit turn up like all the time?
There must be another one.
They can't like loads come from the same direction, surely.
Ow. I'm taking the wood because it actually saves us chopping down trees to...
To tell you how many of those things I've killed, there's 50 wood in the boat already.
Okay, are we taking the boat round to where our base is?
We're
Or
taking
near
it
where the
round to that little nook we found. That's on the
Yeah.
meadow rather than the forest, because it'll be safer. It's also somewhat closer. No, nice health. Yeah. Are you?
Should I put the wood? What's going to be heavier? The ore is going to be the heaviest, right? So I won't use up the storage with the wood. I'll carry the wood.
Oh, another brute here, Jam.
Yeah, let me... Oh, hydrate. I have got some hydrate juice.
I'm gonna hydrate. I've got some coffee. And some water. It's like an iced coffee that Mrs. Wilson acquired.
Did she tell you that was for you? Like,
Yeah, I
did
sent
she?
her a message.
Did she confirm it?
Yeah.
You were like, what the hell is this?
It was like a dinky little potion bottle, and I was like, what is that?
It was an interesting bottle for sure. It reminds me of, you remember the Firefly drinks?
Oh, yes, I remember that. It is. You're right. You're right, Dad. And Mrs. Wilson has even bought like some iced coffee sachet things you can make. You just need some like ice, water, and you just mix the two together.
Oh my god. I should not have allowed him to poison me like that. Oh, 16 health, damn. I almost died.
He almost became one of them. Aren't you stay on the boat? It's safer there.
Well, I did have some food that I ate, so.
Such a ridiculously huge deposit.
Did you just stumble on it as you were moving the boat around, or?
Yeah, I like recall something about us docking and like, oh, there's copper right next to the boat. That'll be convenient to get.
Yeah. Not the most convenient, apparently, based on how it's gone so far.
It was a shit show.
Let me help.
I'm down to my last pickaxe.
Oh, my pickaxe broke, so then my guy immediately started punching the rock with his bare hands.
Oh!
He just really wants that medal.
Proceeds to scream, rock and stone!
So, out of interest, Ham, is the next game, although I think we've got quite a few more streams out of this game, is the next game going to be Baldur's Gate 3?
Yeah.
Have we just pretty much decided that?
Yeah, if we had hit on it sooner, I would have not done Valheim.
When we're 50 years old, we'll move on to the next game.
But if we start doing longer streams, it won't be 50 years.
Yeah, well, it depends on, like, jobs and everything else, doesn't it?
This at most should be like a 40 hour.
Right, if you put the copper in the boat, and then I'll put my copper, and then
We'll have our own little police force.
Copper.
Just English things. Better.
There was a little bit left on the shore, so I'm gonna go grab that.
Go grab it. I will wait. Go grab it, and I will wait, and then we'll flotate round the
Is there any
island.
point in having the stone? Like, or should
Not
I
really,
leave
we've got
this
so much stone.
stone. Everything else is sort of vaguely useful. I would hope so.
Are we good?
Yeah, I think we've got everything. See, I've never really been a big tea, iced coffee drinker. Like, I've never really tried it. I quite like a mocha, but the thing I've found though is I find that I think because I don't really drink those sorts of drinks, drinking coffee, like tea not so much, but coffee, energy drinks, like anything like that will just put me into an edge that does not feel comfortable. Like, I do not like feeling that energetic, because it feels like a false energetic, if that makes sense, which I guess it is, but it also probably plays into like the OCD anxiety stuff as well, and being like,
oh, it probably doesn't help you in that regard, yeah.
My understanding is like coffee, like caffeine isn't great for that.
Well, no, because it elevates a couple of things that you don't want elevated if you're anxious, like your heart rate.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna ping where I think we should pull in, which I think is sort of here.
Yeah, that's. I think that's.
What's our current follower goal, Ham? Is it 1700?
I think so.
Let me have a look-see.
I know that I keep being told we're like 98% of the way there. It's just like, cool, we've been there for several months.
So follower goal is 1700. We're on 1628. So we should definitely add those as like part of the the little widgets. We should add as a onto like a starting soon screen and like a BRB screen and stuff. I don't think they should be on the screen all of the time.
Agreed.
They could be timed actually. You could time them. So I think OBS allows you to time certain things.
Oh no.
So
you'd have to let me know if it does.
I need to set up my Stream Deck. I think you got me a Stream Deck ages ago for like a Christmas or a birthday, and then I've never got it out of the box and used it.
Which is insane to me.
Yeah, it is, because it was like expensive and also really useful.
And it makes all of your stream, like all the stuff you were complaining about. Oh, it takes so long. Like I have to like do all like 50 windows open and go backwards and forwards. It's like you literally hit buttons. It does it for you.
Yeah. Total sub points. We've got 14 at the moment, thanks to Diana. Oh, I didn't get my hydrate. I didn't do the hydrate.
You didn't do your hydrate. Jam, once you've hydrated, can you take control of the vessel?
Oh, because you've got to do the cozy. Yeah, I was just having a look at things. So we've got a sub goal 20 at the moment.
Let me know when you're ready.
I am ready.
You know where we're going. Oh, activate that cozy.
Just trying to work out where.
Nothing like trying to find the long side of the blank. Like, talk about USB, like trying to plug a USB in. Like, sure, yeah, aggravating. Nothing's more aggravating than wanting to be comfortable and then I can't find the long side of the blanket. Nothing is more irksome than knowing that you're using the shorter end side of the blanket to try and wrap. It's like trying to use the duvet the wrong way, like round, and being like, oh, I could be comfortable, but I can't because the thing is like too short, it's too long.
It's like the Goldilocks blanket.
Well, all blankets, well, not all blankets are created in rectangles. I'm sure there's square blankets, but I feel like most blankets are like, it's a rectangle because rectangles generally give you an easier thing to wrap up in or to cover a bed or a sofa. Like, generally, rule of thumb is rectangle.
I think from a user experience point of view, a square one is easier because no matter which way you pick it up, you don't need to like
True. It
worry,
might be more,
oh, I've got the short side or the long side.
It might be more cumbersome to wrap something up in or cover something.
But yeah, that's exactly it.
There's a little rock jutting out of the water before it.
Well, I'm going to turn left after this rock.
Okay. Yes, because that'll put you into the bay.
There's also raspberries. I don't know if you want to jump off there and grab the raspberries.
No, we're okay.
There's quite a lot of raspberries, Ham.
Oh.
That's like...
You want to pull in then?
Beep, beep, beep.
Oh, take a left. Take a left and touch in where that sand is. I have space for them. I do.
I think there's a natural current because, like, even though I'm reversing, it's taking ages. Oh no, there we go. I am stopped.
You had a lot of momentum.
We caught a very little bit of wind.
An ickle bit of wind. Right, I'm going to make a note that these are here.
It is one of those days where cozy is more appropriate. It has been quite warm recently, but now it's been a bit cooler. and
Been a bit cool.
it's been a bit cooler, and it was raining today. It's been raining a bit.
Yeah, it is certainly cozy appropriate. Hope you don't get the icy kind of rain. We do. I didn't punch
What
the
was
boat.
that?
We do. We do get hail,
Not
but
to,
nowhere
yeah,
near.
but not to the same extent that
At least not yet.
you've had. The hail that you described reminds me of the Razor hail in Gears of War.
Yeah.
Like, I'm glad you're safe, because that like, imagine getting caught out in that.
Terrifying.
The map is a bit strange here. I think I've missed a... Is that... Can I turn down like this?
No, there's no.
Is
You,
it-
you can't go any further inland.
Are you sure? Because
Yes.
that looks like a bit of a river.
It is not. It is not, Jack. But Tucker's in there.
Are you sure? Yeah, no.
Am I sure? Yes, because I can see it. And you're not going to stop in time. This is fine. I thought it was going to take more damage.
I want to turn it around. You know what? Let's just get it parked. That seems good.
Yep. Now, gonna have to somehow lug the copper back.
Oh, take what you can. I'll take what I can, and then we'll come back. Oh, also, I need to remove boat over there and put boat. Boaty. Oh, I mistyped boaty. I'm keeping it. Right.
It's Boaty McBoat Days.
Right, okay. There must be a way to get... Oh, this is like a lake. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a shame because it looks like it almost generated...
I threw away. Agreed, but at the same time,
I
we
wonder,
should
like,
have-
can you terraform
Yes,
the thing so that the water will flow so we
Yes.
can actually
you
get...
can do that.
That might be cool to do.
I mean, up to you if you want to do it. I feel like that's a you project if you want to do it, because I don't see any real reason.
I mean, it's not necessary. It's not something we need to do, you know.
I think that boat is one of the better boats, but I don't think we get a much better boat until later on.
He's been picking our raspberries.
Raspberries. Be slain, raspberry fiend.
Alright, so wood is a cooking.
A
Let's do
wood
that.
is a cooking. Oh,
I will put in what I have here.
I want to eat my berries. There's necks. Oh god, there's necks everywhere.
I'm gonna go back to the main base and get rid of a load of random tat.
Random tat, he says. We still need to hunt trolls, but the copper's good because it means we can get, like, copper pickaxes and things like that. I do know later on we spend more time doing like dungeon delving, which is a bit more exciting than what we currently do. I mean, not that this hasn't been...
Well, this is all set up. This is all like...
I mean, don't get me wrong. Me having to fight off hordes of enemies, it's aggravating at times because you're just like, I just want to mine. Literally, I'm here for one thing, taking up too much time.
Yeah.
But then, like,
it's part of the game.
It's part of the game. It's sold as being a hardcore survival. Like, it's not meant to be easy. But it's like, come on.
Give me a brick.
It might actually be a good idea to keep the 50 wood in the boat. Just because then it means wherever we go, we can set up a small camp.
Yeah, probably.
Because otherwise
50 is quite a lot though, but it doesn't matter because of the weight.
Like 10,
it's just,
like
it's a
10
slot.
for a workbench.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was thinking though. Is actually like, if it was weight, it would be a problem, but it's not. So like it takes up one slot, whether it's one piece of wood or 50. So
it gives you enough that if you need to build like an actual solid...
Do you want me to bring the troll hide that I have and the bones that I have?
Well, everything for forging.
Because we've got 15 if we count the 5 over there. Ooh, hydrate.
Yeah. Let's finish my call.
Don't forget to hydrate. So what were you saying, Ham? We're not going to do the troll hide stuff yet.
No. I was saying that all the stuff for crafting the best equipment is back at base. We've got no levels on stuff here, so.
Well, what I'll do is I'll start bringing stuff back then.
You need to bring all the troll hide back to main base because then we can even upgrade stuff. Because if we've got enough,
what are we going to do about the metal stuff though?
That's why this is here. I think once it's a bar, you can transport it. Double check. I could be entirely wrong, but if it needs to be, we've got the forge. Like, it's possible I could just bring the forge here. You can't teleport with it, but I could just bring the forge here. It could be worse.
Yep, that's true. Just repairing everything. I'm gonna check on the animals as well.
The animals.
I think the carrots are healthy, but they're not pickable yet.
Let's be honest though, this place is more of a way station than anything.
The boars are all happy. There's still food in here. I am going to put a bit more food though. Just to make sure, because we're not really focusing on them at the moment.
I don't know what I'll get up to this evening. Part of me is like, oh, I want to play Palia because I'm getting to the point where I can like buy extra slots for like... That game has a lot of like building your house and like there's a lot of time sink in making a big house.
It's a pinseer.
A pinseer?
It's a pinseer.
If Game Console Mads was here, he would be like, hot damn.
I imagine Game already has a pinseer. I'm sure I've seen it up before. So what am I doing?
I don't know.
Do you want me to bring stuff through, or
let's?
Because I think we would actually just be better building another forge. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is we just build another forge there, and then that way we can upgrade and craft. It's just we will have the resources there to do what we can do here, and it's a base away from.
Let me have a look at what I can build. Crafting.
I know.
Forge.
Did you
Stone,
harvest
coal, wood,
any carrots or?
No, I literally planted everything that I could. Ah, Alpha, us, we got it, but Diana didn't.
Diana, no. To be fair, I think the other day Diana caught a really I think it was Rolts. I think Diana caught Rolts the other day, like, and no one else caught it. It was very peculiar. It's like singularly goes Diana.
Right, so I need 4 stone, 4 coal, 10 wood, and a workbench.
Boo. Yeah, boo.
Aman, hello, welcome.
Welcome in. Where are all the seeds? Where have you kept all the seeds?
For what?
Just in general, because I can't find the
The
seeds.
bottom left chest.
Oh.
Don't forget all the carrots have been planted.
I mean, I know about the carrot.
So I got 4 that. I need 10 wood. I think I probably have 10 wood in the chest, would you believe? Yep.
Would you? The answer is yeah.
I'm gonna build the forge.
Yeah, build a
We
forge.
also need to upgrade the forge, don't we? Or do we only have a level 1 forge at the moment? No, we have an extra thing that we can add, I remember.
Yeah, we have an extra thing. But that's only really
Where do you want the forge? Do you want it inside our main base, or...
Yeah, no, don't put it inside. Oh, wait, you might have to... No, wait, you can't. You'll have to make a little, like, smithy. You might have to make a thing.
I mean, we've got the little hut, so...
Oh, yeah, you could put it in there. Along with the other thing. I'm bringing through the ancient seeds because we need those for the boss.
I need the copper.
I'm bringing through the raw food, so we can we're preparing for the second one, the grey bear? No, the grey dwarf. Yeah, the grey boss, the elder. Mainly it's armor we need. Like, I can't even remember what you have to do in the fight.
I think we could probably take it as is. But
you know what? We probably could, but I would also want to be ready for when we have to go to the next area. So this is prep just to make sure that we're ready for the next bit.
It's just making sure that we're as prepared as possible so we don't just die needlessly.
Yes. I forgot to bring wood for the fire. I've played through to about like the 4th boss before.
Yeah. I've done the 2nd boss and gone into some of the later areas, but it's been a long time since we played it and I've never finished it. So the goal is, as we did with Terraria, as we've done with, what was the other game that we did, Ham?
Minecraft.
Minecraft, of course, yeah. So Minecraft, we beat the end boss, which I'd never done before, which is just beat the dragon, right? And then Terraria, we beat the Moon Lord, and did most of the other stuff. And then that's the same here. We'll defeat all the bosses. And then the next game is going to be Baldur's Gate 3. Although we might mix it up with other co-op streams as well, because Baldur's Gate 3 will be a long one, I imagine.
Especially if we only do 2-hour streams.
Well, I'm thinking we make sure we do minimum 3.
Minimum 3
for that game.
But then also, would you be open to trying to do like Wednesday as well?
Yeah. I'm thinking we could
occasionally.
add.
Because I can't.
Again, it all depends on time and everything else, but I think we could do that.
You're on your way to face the 3rd boss. Nice. Yeah, we're still on the 2nd. But we'll get there. We'll get there. The 3rd boss, if I recall correctly, is in the swamp. I can't remember what he is.
Forge
I think he's fun. Is it the swamp? Or is it the mountain? No, the mountain's the 4th one.
Wood and bronze. I need 1 wood.
Yeah, swamp. Yep. Yeah, swamp. The swamp for me was always like one of the trickier sections. Could be wrong, but it felt like it's way harder than anywhere else.
Yeah, I was gonna say actually that's what I remember. I remember the swamp being quite difficult.
Okay.
But we will be playing this right through to the end.
One
Not
can
today,
hope.
obviously.
Yeah, not today. Not stopping! 24-hour stream! Could you imagine?
I mean, we've done it, so yeah. I think this game really is like certain games are just better with people than on their own, and I think this game would be pretty. I mean, it's good that you got through the second boss on your own.
Yeah, no, it is a pretty tricky one.
This game definitely is a like because you can split the tasks and like one person can do the farming and one person can
Go off and get resources.
go off and get other resources, or you can go
100%.
together.
100%
Fights are a little bit less tense.
I appreciate that this game does a lot of things, and I appreciate that it's a community-based game. Because so many games like Minecraft, yes, because Minecraft is infinite. I mean, don't get me wrong, the map on this is huge, but you get so much more out of it, and people feel much more able to play when it's a community-based game where you're working all together and you share resources. Because as soon as you go into, oh no, I have my base over here and I'm mining all my resources and all of that, you then have this issue where people start having to go further and further afield just for the simpler stuff. Where it's like, if you all shared it, you'd all be of a competent level that when it came to fighting or doing anything, you get through the whole game.
It was a little bit of the issue that we didn't have that in mind when we first played it, and I kind of got locked out. Not locked out, but it made it much more difficult for me to play separately when I came onto the same server. Because all the stuff was gone.
That was very much also a time where I had way more free time to just sink into playing a game that I was enjoying at the time. So
That's
like
true.
every waking moment was spent playing this.
Needs a nap. Enjoy a nap.
Enjoy a nap, Diana. We shall be here rambling in the background. Hey, that's the noise I was gonna make.
Right. Fine wood. I need fine wood and I need bronze.
Do you want to sleep?
Copper, sorry. Probably.
If you're gonna smelt stuff, put it in this furnace now and then sleep.
Yeah,
and then
that's what I'm gonna do.
It will speed through. I will look at very quickly at what we have dinner-wise, because if we've got enough for tacos, I'll do tacos. But just be aware that I'm not too familiar with the way we do peppers, but I know you don't have to cook those.
You just cut them up. Take the seeds out. Do them in strips, basically, and then cut those strips slightly smaller, I think.
The spawn area in the Valheim server was looted a bit too much, and then Matt always asked why I'd make a base 10 blocks away. Yeah, 10k blocks. Yeah. Was that the one we ran, or was that a different one? Because
we had the Valheim one for a while.
Yeah, no, the spawn area. I set up like a big community thing.
Right, let's sleep.
And then I think we were working as a community, and then people went, "Oh, but I want to build a thing," and then they went and built it where they wanted, and then it turned into, "Oh, well, that's my base." But hilariously, like I remember one time, it was a really funny story. We went to the swamps in our boat. We died. All three of us died. It was me, Mr. Gloneberry, and Asawim. And we were like, fuck, we died. Chris has a boat. So what we do? Hey,
Thank you for the follow.
thank you for the follow. Enjoy the hockey player eating the waffle, which is my favourite gif. Basically, we went, Chris has a boat, and he's not on and won't be on for a little bit. We'll take the boat, and then we'll return it, and you won't even know we took it, and it won't bother him. As we were taking the boat, he came online, and literally we're drifting out of his dock because we had no wind, and we just saw him run to the end of his pier, and just he's like, "What? Where are you going with my boat?" Like, he saw, like, you couldn't have like framed it any other way of just being like, the timing on it was just like, oh, we'll take it and you won't even know, and then we take it and get caught red-handed. I think he ended up coming with because it's like, well, then if you guys die, I can like bring the boat back. It's like, actually that makes way more sense. We'll turn around. So many silly good times I had.
Well, that's the benefit of playing with other people, right? Is that
Yeah, but the thing is that was
it adds the random.
That was born from being individuals on a server, whereas if we were a community, we maybe had some more like actual like big community fights and like, oh, the homestead's under attack. And, like, you get different moments. Don't get me wrong, playing different ways gets you different things, and in some ways, being an individual is more fun and is more chaotic than being a community. But at the same time, you have way more fun consistently as a community.
Excuse me.
Bless you. You have way more fun consistently working together than you do as an individual trying to, like, you know.
Thank you.
I wasn't blessed in that. Also, I'm not a priest in a form or function.
Yeah, I've not even done any of the fishing in this game. I know it's a thing. I think there's...
It's just bobber based.
It's just what? You cut out.
What is...
Ham is confused.
Oh, it's a skeleton just going rampage around the goddamn meadow. The hell?
Get out! I need 25 fine wood. Right, okay.
I just saw this stuff going on. But yeah, the fishing is just bobber fishing, I think. It's like literally like you wait for the bobber and then you just go, and then you bring it in. I could be wrong, but I feel like that's rough how it goes. Would eat another bite.
This is broken for me. I can't put wood in the...
A Dodrio. Hey, looks like a Gen 1 fest today. We've got too much money on the community game. I think we're pushing 1 million.
Oh no, I don't want to add fun. Ham, the kiln isn't working.
The kiln isn't working?
Yeah, oh, the forest is moving.
God dang it. Where you are?
Yep.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, it tells you to poke start, and then it will give you that. And then if you scroll down, there's an extension that you buy Pokeballs from. But yeah, if you do the old poke start as a command, it will kick you off with a random starter from every gen, I believe. I believe every gen is in the game. I don't think the latest gen is, actually. Jam, that looks like a real pickle.
Yep. Oh, almost got him from over there.
Bring me your huddled masses. I'll get stamina back.
Oh man, I still have a lot trying to kill me, but I think I'm okay. There's no big ones.
I got a big one.
Oh no, for me. But for some reason I put a load of wood in the thing and it's used it up, but it's not showing me it cooking. And it was, I'm sure it let me put in more than what wood I had, like that it should take. So maybe I need to... Is this cooking for you, Ham?
No. It's not it's not doing a thing. I mean,
maybe we need
it's
to
completely glitched. I can't even...
Do you want to save and then reload?
Yeah, we'll save and reload.
I have left.
I
mean, we did have... There was just an update, so... It might
it
have been
wouldn't
same.
surprise me if the world is slightly bugged. Booting now. I've not experienced that bug. I'm hoping that it's just a thing because I accidentally had to repair it, so maybe I bugged it. Okay, that's better. I was able to break it. It actually now functions.
Right, so I can join back.
Yeah, it's now functioning as intended. Would you make the copper into? The hell?
What did I do?
Yeah, I'm looking at the chest that had the all the copper that you were smithing in. Oh.
It's because I am making the next thing for the forge over here, so I just need a bit more fine wood.
Is it now raining again?
Yep. Yep.
Can we sleep for a storm, I wonder?
No, probably not.
I'm going to get the rest of it. Have you ever seen a ghost-like figure out of nowhere just standing still? Yes, I have. You know who that is? I'm aware of who that is, or at least I believe I know who that is.
Is it an actual thing in the game?
Yeah, it's an actual thing, I think.
Because that's not terrifying. By the way, Ham, our fun over the weekend, yesterday.
Yeah.
hang on, give me a second. I need to drop something. I've dropped a stone. I don't need that. Don't need that. Oh, there must be. I was just gonna say I'd like to set up the Wii again downstairs.
Oh yeah, we can set the Wii up. Yeah, the ghost, it like disappears. You look at it or you like get close to it and it disappears. It's apparently, if I recall correctly, it's Odin. He's like checking up on you.
I know there was a thing in SnowRunner that there was like a wolf or something that you could see that like was hard to find in the game, but it was actually like confirmed to be in the game. That's a game that I want to play because they just I don't know if you saw they've announced another.
Do you have the copper deposit?
What do you mean? You would like the locations?
Am I next to a copper deposit that you have marked?
I don't believe so.
Because this feels similar to the other one that we had nearby, that was next to a big rock. And it's now like...
No, the one I have is more north and to the right of where you are.
Let's hope I haven't actually... Oh no, it definitely saved and then came back in the same spot, so... I don't know if they'll all be bosses, because the whole point of the game is that you're helping them. But maybe the surprise twist at the end will be like, you're going to have to fight Odin.
It's good that they keep adding things, although I haven't been keeping up with what they've added.
They've now added a merchant that you can actually spend gold on. Like, there was gold already, but she has more things, apparently. And then they're adding Tears Trial, which I think will be like a combat challenge-y ending. Are you kidding me?
Alright, what was the thing that I was looking for? I want more fine wood. That's what I need.
Alright. Like, this just nicely slots in terms of like what I like to do, in terms of like, I like survival games, don't get me wrong, but I also like fighting games and horde-based games. So Vampire Survivors up there, the old COD Zombies is up there. Well, apparently COD Zombies
got local co-op now, so we could even.
COD Zombies is coming to Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah, I'm not as keen on that, but it is an option.
Then there's the goddamn am I being attacked by nature? Oh damn, you're there.
Yeah, that's me. I was just getting the fine wood I need to improve the forge.
Yeah, so this fits nicely because it's sort of like a boss rush almost. You have to like do the bosses.
Yeah, Hugin is a good implementation of like a tutorial. Like a helpful character shows up to tell you things.
Yeah. Because he's the crow, isn't he?
A raven, I think.
Raven crow.
Rook was the other one, if anyone's wondering, because we were asking that question the other day. It's like, what are the three like that sort of are the same kind of thing, but they're all different, and it's Rook, Raven, and Crow. Although magpies and that are in the same family.
Wild. I think nature would be built that way.
Right, the forge has been upgraded.
Good.
It is now in place.
The problem we now have is finding trolls, or deciding that we're going to go half troll, half bronze armor.
Yeah, I don't want to go fully. I don't want to go fully ranged because you just won't. You get caught out and you'll just die later on.
Yeah, going one build or another is always tricky. It's survival games generally help. Like if you are adaptable, it generally helps. That sort of stands for a lot of things across a lot of games. So you may be right. It might be better to go half and half. The troll armor is by no means stingy. It's way better than leather armor, but it's got a set bonus. So I think if you're wearing like 2 pieces of it, you get increased sneak, which isn't helpful for the boss we're doing. Whereas I think there might be a set bonus for when you're wearing. Does it say? Set effects. When you're at the forge, you're able to check the stats on the bronze armor and see if there's a set effect for 4 parts of it.
Let me have a look.
So if it's
right.
something like damage reduction, I'll take
Right.
the
So what were we looking at? Sorry.
bronze armor. If you can see
Yep.
the tooltip that tells you the stats for it, does it say there's a set effect? So by having 4 of it equipped, you get a bonus. Exactly.
Like so it. I don't know if there's a tooltip that I can click on, but it says when I click on the cuirass, for example, it says weight 10, durability 1000, armor 8, and then movement speed -5%, total +0%.
Right. Okay. Yeah. No. Wait. Did you say it was armor 8?
Yeah. Same for the legs.
Armor 6 on the troll, so it's only 2 better. It's whether or not you value movement speed over.
I do think movement is important.
Then in that case, we want troll. So copper is just for weapons and tools.
I mean, what am I wearing right now? I'm wearing leather, deer hide cape, and a bronze helmet. So I've got the bronze helmet, but I don't have the because the bronze helmet thankfully doesn't come with a weight.
Yeah, that's why I gave.
penalty.
I made the bronze helmet because it was like, well, you can still get the 4 set bonus. I think because, oh no, you can't. You can't get the 4 pieces of set bonus. So I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's having a nice weekend, especially those that have just come in or those that have just joined us.
Our weekend was good. We went and saw our moderator and friend.
Game Le Consoles
Yesterday.
Le Mad.
Played some board games. We had a meal out. We also we played some video games. We played GoldenEye. We played Quake 2.
We played Sonic Mania. We played Dokapon Kingdom. We played.
That's the game. Like Dokapon Kingdom. I just don't like the word. Doesn't make sense in my brain.
I think when we got back, you were like, "Oh, we played that."
Danganronpa,
game.
I think,
It's just
which
like
is a different
very,
series.
very different. But Dokapon Kingdom is definitely something we could play on stream for like a couple of streams, just to play a game.
Maybe that's a co-op game that we do.
Yeah, but it's not exactly co-op, but yeah.
Well, it's 2-player.
Well, it's technically 4-player. You can actually go online with local players, so.
Right, I'm just gonna keep turning this stuff into, and then I'll combine. We won't combine it until we know exactly what we want.
Yeah. I'm just busy gathering yet more copper. Be helpful. Really, I used an ultra ball. God damn it. I mean, congratulations, Alpha. I'm not salted.
Do we not have a Mareep already?
I mean, we might have a Marie, but I kind of want multiples because you trade them away and get random Pokemon back. Also,
Right,
we might
so
have a badly
what
stated
else
one.
do you want me to get on with? Because obviously I've been turning...
If you want to hunt trolls and let me know, I can then come help.
The question is finding them. They're in the Black Forest,
Go in the Black
right?
Forest. If you find a troll cave, there's usually in there. Like, we found a troll cave and there wasn't a troll.
Yeah, that's true. I could go and check there. Hey, Nerdy.
Hello, nerdy.
Welcome
Watcher.
to the stream.
Watch. Doing good, thank you. Doing good. Just doing the do. Being a bean, as it were. Always being a bean.
Yep. 40 hours should be enough. Let me empty the stuff I don't need into here. That should be fine. Oh, I have the troll cave marked on the map, so I'm gonna go have a look. But I might have killed the troll that goes with that cave, but I don't know if they respawn.
They should respawn? Should do.
And what are you thinking gonna play later, Ham? In terms of...
I need to do my paleo checkup stuff because I've got...
Is Paleo a game where you have to do like daily stuff?
It's more weekly based stuff, but if you're like farming, you can like... So every hour in game is an in-game day, then that's when the game ticks the crops that you've got. And farming is a really solid way of just making a ton of money, which you need. So I always just hop on, then I always gather resources if I can. I always like hunt down bits and pieces if I can. But if I'm not doing that, I'll be jumping on Destiny 2 because the new season came out this week and I've not really dug into it, and it's actually a much better season than the last one. So, like,
Which was Lightfall or something?
No, Lightfall was the big DLC. The season was Season of the Deep, and it was involving doing these things called deep dives, but they were very slow because they had underwater segments that you had to like grab air bubbles. And it was a lot of walking from point A to point B to do a fight, whereas this one's very much like fight, fight, fight. So it's a bit more like actually why I play the game.
I have a situation.
You have a Szechuan. What's going on?
A brute and a shaman.
Oh, I'm right close. Come to me. First of all, you're harming trees. So. Oh, he's a big shaman.
There's another one in the distance. There's a spawner that I noticed.
Well, let's go do it
over here. Got rid of it.
Okay, cool. I've got goobs coming at me.
You good? Okay, good. I'm gonna keep heading to the troll cave, see what I find. Enjoy your luck.
Enjoy it blends into the crowd.
I am at the troll cave. I'm gonna wait until I've got full stamina before I head in. So what would you recommend, Ham? Fight it? You just keep going in and out until...
No, I'll do a... I think it's going to be a case of me quickly checking and making sure that it's working out, like whether or not you have to wait till a particular time or something like that, because it's very confusing.
No,
sometimes.
I mean like if there was one in here.
That's what I'm saying, is I don't know if you... Right, if you can, like, do that.
Oh, there's not one in here.
It could be they have a chance of randomly just being, like, dud troll caves. Like, oh, well, the trolls are not here.
Nobody's home.
It is him. I would be
Going
open to
ahead.
having a troll
Back.
attack.
I mean, what? How much troll do we need? We need enough for both of us. For cape,
legs, chest.
legs and body, yeah.
Stupid grade what?
Blueberries. Sort of on blueberries.
Oh. I'm glad I clarified. Right, now I'm back safely. I will quickly look up. There are enemies nearby. The fuck? What's post on?
Do we need to sleep?
Troll caves may have 0 or 1 troll inside. Trolls do not respawn inside the caves. It's a single use spawn point. Not trolls in the forest return to a cave. Trolls cannot enter or leave, and nothing other than a player can enter the cave, making an empty troll cave a completely safe refuge.
So what does that tell us?
That tells us that that troll cave is point.
Well, there's nothing in it, so there's no need. It is a bogus one.
So, anywhere in the Black Forest, there's a limit of 1 troll forming
At a time?
after 2,000 meters from the world center.
But at a time. So they will respawn.
During the ground is shaking event after defeating the Elder. That I knew about. You can get 2 trolls appear there. It just says there's a spawning limit of 1 troll in the Black Forest.
Yeah, so we're kind of locked at the moment. I mean, we could go for the survivability now just to progress.
I think that's true about them being just 1 at a time. Can't be right. Because I was running into troll, like running into trolls used to be a thing. Like you'd just be like,
It
oh.
might have been changed though.
But they wouldn't change that because that's a very important armor, like step.
Yeah, I mean that's true. I'm not arguing about that.
We can go look at the boss site. We've already checked the boss site out, but do you want to like just get as prepped as we can and go with like fire arrows and just see what we can do? And like it's near to the base, so if we die, hopefully it'll just despawn the boss and then
Yeah.
go again.
I would suggest we do that.
Right, fire arrows are the port of call.
Also, I need neck. Like, I need more food.
Yeah,
so I'm
I
gonna
would
cook
recommend.
that.
I think I'm going to keep with the food I've got because it gives me relative survivability. I'm going to swap to have my tower shield.
Well, what I will probably do is go raspberry and then boar and deer, so that I get a little bit more of the
You'll
stamina.
be tanky. Well, you'll get more stamina than by if you use a yellow mushroom or the blueberries.
Okay.
You'll get slightly
Okay.
less health, but if you use deer meat, you get 35 health on top of what you've already got. Plus you get
Okay.
10
Now
health.
I'll do. I'll
Right,
do. What I'll do then is I will do yellow mushroom, which I have some. So I'll do yellow mushroom, and then boar and deer. So I've got a bit of survivability.
Just gonna go get some wood for arrows. Zzz. It's funny that like you go to sleep and the game's like zzz. Timber. Oh. What you doing, Log? Why are you being a nuisance?
So I don't actually need these on. I mean, I'll have some with me just in case, but
You what?
the neck, because if I'm going mushroom,
Yeah, you are. Considering we'll be using bow and then swapping to melee when we need to, you want as much stamina because you'll be running around and the bow drawing takes stamina.
I'm gonna repair stuff. I could upgrade my fine wood bow.
Might be an idea too. I might upgrade mine.
I need fine wood and core wood though.
Pine wood and core wood. You've got a lot of core wood. Pine wood is from beech trees, right?
It's from the
Oak
yeah
and beech
beech or
trees.
oak.
So birch trees, not beech trees.
Yeah, sorry, birch. But beech is the regular. Birch is the. It's the white and black silver birch. You've taken the trophy that we need, yeah?
Yeah, they're all in the chest back at the other base. Because I knew that we needed that. I'm
I did get
carrying
another- I did get
38
another
grey
one.
dwarf eyes. Jesus Christ. That's from killing all those goddamn grey dwarfs. They weigh a lot as well. Like, they're not light things. I say they're not. They're not the heaviest thing in the world, but they weigh an amount. We could go take 50 fire arrows each.
More the better, really.
In that case,
I need fine wood, so give me a second. Don't like taking the ones right next to the base.
I will do is I will go and cut more trees for fine wood. That's great again. mean, I don't know how much prep for the area you can do. I don't know if there's a preferred method, but I kind of like the idea of going in and being like, oh god!
Panic.
Like, so many times these days, it's like, go in prepared. It's like, well, yeah, I can go prepared, but nothing prepares you more than doing.
It's true. I should probably get a better shield, though.
I did see a conversation about how that there's people have started to find that they can't play games with like bosses or like a story that follows a set path without wanting to like look up how you'd supposed to do it most efficiently. And it's sort of like, I can get it from a point of view of if you want to get through as many games as possible and you're like, I don't have time to be like hanging around, and this game has like a curve that if you don't do the right thing, you like end up dying, and like you're like potentially soft locked until you grind a bit more. But I don't get it for games where the whole point is that like you put your sort of wits to the test. Does that make sense? It to me would be odd to be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna look up a guide.
That's why we generally didn't look up that much. We've not looked up much for this other than like, can you plant raspberries
and
like
the troll
basic.
cave, because I didn't want you standing there wasting time at the troll cave. Don't get me wrong, certain situations I'm 100% the same. I'm just like, there's got like, especially in like survival games, I'll look up if there's an efficient way of using a particularly rare resource, because it's like I don't want to, like, that's time. That's a lot of time that you spend looking for a thing that then you have to like deal with. So
right, I've upgraded my fine wood bow to level 3.
carrots are ready.
Nice. I mean, we should harvest them.
That's what I'm doing.
I should upgrade to a bronze buckler, right, rather than a wood shield.
Yeah, I'm using a skull tower shield, which I think is better than the copper one. I'll double check it though. Oh. Alright. Creation. Oh, carrots don't last long.
Subnautica. Wait, there's a Subnautica 2?
Yes, there is. I did not know this. James, here. Take the carrot. We do need to seed some carrots.
I will do that then.
The carrots seem like better food.
Was that all of the carrots you gave me, or half of them?
That was half of them, and I've halved what I got with 13, and I put that in. I put 6 in the chest. So,
well, I'm going to grow these up to be. I don't need more than 3.
You don't need more than 3 for the fight we're doing, really. And yeah.
That's handy because actually, it's better as well, better than what we.
Subnautica Below Zero came out 2019. I thought that was an expansion. I didn't think that was Subnautica 2. And is it on the same planet? Or is it like a different survivor from the same ship? Or is it like... Because I'm going to tell you now, I've never played Subnautica. And I've watched people play it and then sort of lost interest because it didn't look... it looked more
It's
like a
one of
game
those
I'd
games I
play.
think is more tense if you're playing it than
Yeah.
watching it.
Nope, that's the sequel in a different mod. Okay, so Subnautica Below Zero is actually a new official game that I thought was just an expansion.
Have we fed the boars? And do you have the feathers?
Oh no, it is okay. Right, understood. I have the feathers, yes. Are you making arrows?
Fire arrows, yeah.
Course work.
Oh, I need wood. Damn.
I'll upgrade my fine wood bow already. Do it again. Where's the leather? Where's the deer hide?
I've got it.
Well, once you've done what you need to do, pick it off. I've never played Subnautica, and it unfortunately isn't something that has tugged my interest. I've not felt like I've missed out or anything. But if the third one's multiplayer, I would play it with Jam.
We're gonna need something for like 2030 when we're finished with Baldur's Gate.
I mean, maybe. I mean, Bubba. Yeah, if we beat the boss, we have to go looking for swamps. You know this to be true.
Right, oh, I don't need that shield anymore. I've got that shield.
Oh, there isn't a bronze tower shield. Thought there was.
How many fire arrows would you say? 60?
Yeah, if we need more than 100, it's probably like fucked.
Where's the flint? Flint head arrow. I need flint for that, obviously.
Well then. I just watched a boar kick a grey dwarf's ass. Can I have the deer hide to upgrade my bow?
Uh-huh.
You've upgraded yours yet?
It's level 3.
Mine's now level.
Keep running out of wood.
Oh, there's wood in the thing.
Oh, so there's... Right. I've got 60 fire, 72 regular, so that should be enough. I'm gonna go feed the boars if they need feeding.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm putting the feathers in the flint.
chili. I will say, tacos sound good, but equally, chili sounds.
Yeah, one of the two would be fine.
I mean, I could put peppers in the chili. That's just not...
Yeah, I mean that would also be fine. Right, okay, so I've got...
Just add them in towards the end, and then that way they stay crunchy.
So I'm saving the fire arrows for now. I'm gonna feed the boars, and then are we good? Like,
We just need to go to the place and fight it. I don't have any other thing that we can do to prep. All I will say is that get used to like trying to sprint and dodge, because I'm pretty sure this guy uses like a tendril, like ground pound attack.
Yeah.
So just get used to the idea of running and never stop. Never stop running. And I'm pretty sure he summons Grey Dwarfs. That could be like a mismemory.
That sounds familiar.
We will likely have to deal with minimums.
Right, so I've got food. I've got my regular armor. Are we upgrading our armor?
I don't. I've got little to no way doing that easily, so I'm gonna go as it.
Right, so just with the bronze helmet.
What's the chat about? The chat was talking about Subnautica. Or were you talking about our prep chat when we're talking about getting ready for fighting the Elder? Because that's what we're doing now. We're just like, we've gone, you know what? Finding trolls could take a bit, and we could just try the boss, and if we beat the boss, we beat the boss, and hey, we move on to the next step. I forget what he drops. I think he drops an item that lets you make magical stuff. I actually don't know. I'm confused. I can't recall what he does. But he drops something you then use to craft.
I'm thinking I should make myself a new torch as well, because I've got... Just in case we need it.
Is it nighttime?
Resin and wood. Well, I say we wait until nighttime, sleep, and then go straight.
Yeah. Hope it doesn't rain. Watching the puddle gather rain. All I could do is pour some tea for you. Oh yeah, the branch of Yggdrasil is really nice to look. It's all sparkly glowy.
Right, okay, so I have got
Big
fire arrows, regular arrows. I've got my usual armor. I've now upgraded to a bronze buckler shield if I do need to get into close combat. I've got a carrot. I've got my other meat and the other bits and pieces.
I've got me other meat right here.
Do I need anything else?
All I can think of. I've got the seeds, so we know.
The animals have been fed. The carrots have been planted. Well,
right.
To create carrot seed plants.
I'm at the base Sluphang.
Yeah.
Yeah, fire arrow better than bronze arrow.
Well, I don't even have bronze arrows. That might be a shout.
Yeah, but if you're using... like, so, the amount of running around and dodging we have to do, you'll get more DPS out of a fire arrow that's dealing damage over time than you will hitting...
Than a bronze arrow, because you're not able to do it.
Lloydster! Thank you very much for the raid!
Alright, we literally, as we're about to go on a raid, we need to go,
No, but I have to shout out Lloyd.
Hi.
Hi.
Where is the boss on here? Oh, okay, I've seen it.
I think that's spelt correctly. Oh god, dyslexia. Destiny 2.
Nice. We were talking about Destiny 2 a little bit ago.
Tag, you're it.
No one got Marrow though.
I didn't see the Marrow.
But too distracted by the beautiful raid with the beautiful people.
The beautiful people raid. Destiny 2, are you playing the new season? I was talking about the new season. I really like it in the story sense and the activity sense. I think they're both really strong this season. I hope you've been well.
Right, I should start eating now, right? So that I've got full health by the time we get there.
Yeah, you should be eating so that by the time you approach, you are filled with vigor. Yeah, we're on a raid to fight a boss now in Valheim, which is going to be fun. You're beautiful. I like new seasons myself. Have a lot of hate relationship with the Witch Queen platforming. Everything else is quite good. Yeah, I've always like a lot of people have problems with the platforming in Destiny 2, and it's because it's first person. I've always found that if you are having an issue, equipping a sword helps, but I know that's not always possible. I'm quite comfortable with it, but I played years of Halo where you just get down what you need to do jumping wise. So
That didn't help me in Quake 2 yesterday because I fell in the lava quite a lot.
yeah, but that's different. You had a
Also,
very
I couldn't really see what I was doing.
Are you ready for this, Jam? Activate.
I'm not at full health yet.
Right, I'm activating my thing. During the fight, you might need to activate that.
I just did mine, but it didn't do the actual sound.
Alright.
I think. But
Okay, Lloyd.
enjoy the luck.
Yeah, please enjoy. I understand you finished streaming, you want to go grab drink, food, you might just want to crash to a YouTube video. Completely understand. Appreciate the raid. Please enjoy your luck. Are you ready? Are we ready for this?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yep.
I genuinely don't know what's going to happen.
Oh, I need to change arrow. I've got fire arrow selected. Let's go.
He's forming over there. He's forming over there, Jam. He's forming. Oh, he's a big boy. Tentacles.
I
Oh!
think we can kind of ignore the tentacles and just keep going for him.
Yeah, use the thing as barricades. Stand behind the pillars. That's why they're there. Feels alright. They're there anyway.
Am I even hitting him? Yes, I am hitting him. Oh, being attacked.
He's so freaking cool! Ah! Oh, he's like Groot on a bad day.
I'm getting rid of the ads.
Are you like
Twitch,
block?
Twitch, subscribe. Get rid of the ads. I'm down to 37 hours.
I helped clear some of the ads. I'm helping.
He's after.
I swear to
he's
God, I'm
after me.
helping.
Oh. I'm getting my stamina back. Ah, I went straight over his head. Music's cool.
I like the music. I like what you have to do for the fight, where you have to sort of hide and just pick at him. But you can't just hide because he summons the tentacles.
Oh, I took a shitload of damage. I didn't know that that was a thing.
Behind the pillar.
Yeah, I think those hit me. They like really messed me
Oh,
up.
they mess you up. They mess you up badly. Oh, the air's turned green. I think that's just his lighting though. I don't think he's poisoning us.
Down to 18 fire arrows. I think we're good on arrows.
Oh, I got 55 left, so we'll be okay.
Damn, how many did you make?
100.
Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, he's got a stone bit on his back that if you hit that, it won't actually hurt him.
I don't know. I don't know if he swapped to like melee mode. He's just following me.
If you get too close, he does. Yeah, yeah.
Prefer him in range mode. He's going down. Get him. Come on. Yeah, fire.
Just clearing out the roots.
Got his head.
Okay, no, I'm not.
Oh. Hey, we got the swamp keys. We can now open the dungeons in the swamp. That's 2. I think you only need 2.
Yeah, well, 1 each. Cool.
And we got his head. We need to go and place it on the thing, so we've got to head back home. Yay!
We did the main objective.
That's super cool. Awesome. Time for the swamp,
Hey, Salty.
boys. Have you been here? Were you watching? Just like, yes, fight the tree, fight nature.
Oh, spicy boy!
Let's go.
So we just need to run back.
He broke. Did he break that? That's really good. We got some stone out of that. Ow, my shins. Can you imagine losing your shins? Like, you beat this big ass boss fight. You're just like, yeah, let's go. Just jump down a hill and just. That's it. My leg. My leg.
Oh, copper.
Yeah, marking it.
Me too.
Now we need to explore. We need to explore.
Did it the first time as well.
Yeah, we did. I saw.
Right, well, we've got about half an hour left of the planned stream time.
Well, now we can maybe take the boat out and see if we can't find the next area, or do some delves.
We can also actually maybe do a bit more time actually as well. We could maybe go another hour. I need to get some water though.
Damn, you're being attacked by a bear.
Oh, it went right to the side.
Oh, excellent job. Excellent job. How you doing, Salty? What have you been up to, Salty? I feel like it's been a little bit. Have you been playing some BattleBit? Have you been playing some Palia? What's been preoccupying your time these days? I may have gone a bit too hard at Palia, but only because it's really easy to play at work. Like, it's something I can play.
It's like RuneScape, right? Because you can kind of just do things in the background.
Well, the problem is that you can't play. I can't, like, on my break play something like Destiny, because at any time they could be like, we need you to cover. But Palia, there's no threat. There's just, like, time stuff. So as long as you're okay with the idea that you might miss, like, oh no, my crops aren't watered, I've missed the rotation. So, like, as long as you don't mind that, like,
yeah.
it's like, it's fine. You just like, oh, well, I need to cover someone's, like, for like 10-20 minutes.
Oh, new PC, new setup, new everything. Nice.
Excellent.
Where did you get it in the end? Did you buy the parts and build it yourself, or did you get it through a like pre-made? We haven't considered that, actually.
We haven't.
Oh yeah, PC Specialist, yeah. I think that's where Robin...
Yeah. This isn't our main base, though, so it's sort of, like, not something that crossed my mind. We could do. The trenches would help against things like...
I'm gonna go get a drink.
It definitely makes trenches. I think I'm gonna head back. Stick the thing on. Oh, an item's preventing me from teleporting. Oh, the tin. Don't forget to send me the sweet, sweet sauce once it's done. The sauce. Boop, Raven. Boop, 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 boop. I need to get some new stuff for my setup. I was asking Game where he got his desk from the other day because I was like, that's actually a really nice desk. It's big, it's spacious. You've got like, it's almost like a third bigger than what I've got. So it's like I would have the monitors and everything. I could have them maybe a bit bigger, and then I would also have way more space on my desk. That's only in. It's only on GTA RP, Ravens. You're not a real life criminal. Don't stare directly into the void, children. Don't make any pacts with whatever voice comes from the void either. Oh yeah, Red Dead. What did I say? Did I say GTA? Did I say GTA? Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, the 7800 X3D is a better choice for gaming over the 79 or 7950. Because they made a weird choice in that they've split, so one side of the CPU doesn't have the extra cache but has higher clock speeds, and one side has the extra cache but lower clock speeds, and Windows just doesn't know what to do with that, like, reliably.
He's like, ah!
And it, like, the 7800 has just the one set of both, like.
Is that what we'd upgrade my stuff to?
Yours would probably, if you want to change the motherboard, which would be extra expense, and you could go for that. But you'd be better off with the without changing the motherboard. You would go 5800 X3D. That would be the best. It's still one of the best gaming CPUs.
Yeah. I'm putting their head on the thing, Jack.
Okay, cool.
Because then that sort of like gives us an extra power that you can equip.
Let me join.
Yeah,
you.
if it works, it's good. I was very worried about not having a good enough PC to stream Starfield, but I think I'll be alright. Yeah. Are you eating?
I went and got a snack, yes. I haven't had lunch.
Oh.
Ah.
So, the Elder gives the faster wood cutting power.
I mean, I definitely could see in the future you could go with faster RAM once the RAM prices come down more. Although DDR5 RAM has come down a bit, but 64 gigabyte is still going to be lovely. I just know that AMD, and to a degree Intel as well, likes as fast as RAM as possible these days. But that's a really beastly PC. That's 64 gigs of RAM.
Forsaken and sacrifice.
7900 XTX, which is the highest AMD at the moment, like GPU. 7800 X3D, the best like gaming chip for it. Is this...
Forsaken and sacrifice.
Right. Okay. Yeah. No. You don't want something unstable for sure. I can definitely see why.
Oh, I see.
Nothing worse than trying to record something. I've had that. I've been trying to record something or do something, and then like mid-work,
Yeah, so if you click on him, you can change your power to that. I find the stamina power way more useful.
Yeah, well, the faster wood cutting is pointless at the moment because we don't need to worry about that.
The next boy is the boss in the swamp, and we have to go to the swamp and open delves in the swamp and mine through them. So we need to make sure we've got the pickaxes. Let's spend this time readying ourselves for the journey and readying our pickaxes and equipment. Yeah. Kill a big ass tree, man, so that you can kill more big ass trees. That's how it works, right?
We also haven't finished this bridge.
No. Do you want to do that while I sort out our issues with that?
I'd have to get wood. So then I would be better with the power.
Oh, funny that. The great thing is it's on a peninsula that's relatively close to us. Like the way we have a pier at the base, but no boat for it. Because the boat is currently nestled on the other side of the island. So to give you guys an idea for that you don't know our journey so far.
Nice. Did you get like a fixed desk or a standing desk, like an adjustable desk?
I'd be interested in a standing desk, or like the ability to adjust a desk that would be higher or lower. How did you make a stable structure over water? Lots of being
Pillars.
Well, yeah, lots of pillars, lots of using pillars to like go to the bottom and then build up. But yeah, so we started here. Can you guys see my mouse? No, you can't see my mouse. We started where we're by here. Oh. Sorry, I need a new mouse. I really do. It's getting to be more cumbersome every second. So we started here, and then we travelled down and around, all the way round to the sea monster, down again. We got off here. We found this meadow, and we took on the boss, and the boat is now. Like this is my mouse, guys. I'm scroll wheeling. And this is what my mouse will. That's what it's doing. But I'm scrolling. I'm going down. And it just. Yeah, there you go. I have to deal with that on a daily basis. I can't scroll down a web page anymore. I have to use the thing on the side.
That's unacceptable.
Your desk doesn't feel like it's about to collapse. I can appreciate that. For crimmins, I'll send you a desk. For crimmins, I'll send you a. Yeah, take the dust out. Yeah, that's what Jam has said that needs to be done. So it's just get it fixed. Because it's only a year old. Really just dusty. That's all it is. I think it makes sense that it'd be dusty as well because we did a big move and there was a lot of dust in the air, so it would. Right, copper. Oh, I can't take that through the portal, but I can take this. Mip. Up. Raven, if need to be on a weekend, just bring it round and I guess we'll clean it at the same time as we do my one. Kill two birds with one stone.
No guarantee that that'll be the problem, but
it's worth doing.
We may as well try it.
Yeah,
like...
you don't just throw the money away. Cooking stuff. So, yeah. I mean, the next month is going to be interesting for me because I've got some bits and pieces that I need to pay for. But once they're paid for, then sort of like invest in some better stuff, better equipment. I mean, we're moving very close to Starfield, which I'm hoping I'll have Ghost Trick finished. That reminds me, Ghost Trick tomorrow will be later because I'm working till like 9.
Yeah, you're on a late shift.
Yeah, so... Well, no, I'm doing 12/8. So, stream, rather than starting at 8 PM, it will start at 9 PM.
Yeah, we were talking about that yesterday. It is very difficult at the moment.
Well, my problem is that, like, because of the way the company we work for does their payment, if you have a Thursday that ends on the last day of a month, you are waiting 5 weeks to get paid, and your money just doesn't stretch that far at the moment. Especially if you have things you want to buy, or like some of it, you like. I'm sure I could not buy those things, but it's almost just like, but otherwise, like, it's going to be this endless cycle of, well, I can't buy anything. I'm very fortunate to be in a position where I'm able to save.
I'm just paying stuff off at the moment.
Either way, let us leave such things for another day. Jam, what are you up to right now? Are you getting the wood for the...
I think we need to sleep.
We need to sleep. I can sleep.
Because I'm trying to finish the bridge and
I'm
I
out
now
of bed
can't
if
see
you
what
want
I'm
to
doing.
just sleep.
Right, I'm on my way.
So, but yeah, so Ghost Trick, I'm working late tomorrow, so stream will be at 9. That does mean Jam, whatever we're doing food-wise, on you.
Well, I'll be here. I'm not going anywhere tomorrow.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is, whatever food we're doing, you'll have to do it. Potentially, we'll just have to do soup.
Yeah, I think soup probably tomorrow makes sense, which is another reason to use up the mince today because we've got to use the chicken.
And then Tuesday's normal. Wednesday, it doesn't matter because I got dentist and I'm working late. Thursday, there won't be a stream Thursday. Me and Jam are out and we won't get back till late, so fortunately no stream Thursday. Friday, I might stick the Thursday stream on the Friday. And then Saturday, Sunday, Pokemon is Sunday, so Saturday will Valheim. Just for people that are wondering about the schedule for the next week.
Will be what?
Saturday will have to be Valheim because
Oh, okay.
Sunday is Pokemon. And then what else is going on? When's Starfield out?
Starfield is the early September, I think. It's like 8th of September.
That's 2 weeks.
Starfield.
In 2 weeks, yeah.
6th of September, sorry.
That's less than 2 weeks.
That's not next week, it's the Wednesday the week after.
I am going to be streaming that game. Ghost Trick may have to share time. There's no way I'm not playing that game and streaming it. That's it. Yeah. Although, hopefully by then I'll have an extra hard drive.
Oh, we can maybe look at that today.
That'd be good, because I'm not... There's no D&D this evening, so if people want to do anything, hang out, let me know.
I was thinking maybe playing BattleBit.
No, just about it. I would like to get the hard drive.
Oh, we can do that. Hopefully that won't take too long. Alright, 1, 2...
Right, so I'm just smelting all this copper. We've got way more tin. A bit of battle bit, winky face.
Exactly.
Will we stream it? I don't think so. I think we'll just... I'm thinking, need to get myself some core wood. Sometimes I wish I could delete my own mess. I'm surprised Twitch doesn't have an edit function, but I suppose it's because of the way the chat box is set up. There's nothing wrong with allowing.
That would be a lot more. It'd be small for the individual messages, but if you think of every single person on the thing that would be changing a message, it's a lot of extra server
Yeah, no, you're right.
back and forth.
It's a lot of back and forth, isn't it?
And the servers already like to fall over, so...
And potentially there's ways of using that to get past filter systems and stuff. 'Cause it's like, oh yeah, the first message was fine. And then the second message you could change to be like really, 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 really rude. Or even like change a message that then...
Yeah, it's just too much problems.
I need core wood. Fir trees don't drop core wood, do they?
Yeah, they do, I think. That or pine, I think.
Enjoy your alert, Raven. That's not. I may go into that delve just to find cores for portals because we need more portals. I'm starting to think the space mesh has stopped existing. You mean about the capitalism? No, it's still there. That's a paste bin file, so it's not been edited. If anything, I've added them, so it's just the rarity of it happening. It's you. They call me the hippopotamus, my lyrics are bottomless way.
Just out of wood.
Okay. 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 Go. No skeleton. He came out to greet me, and that was his mistake. I didn't see the skeleton.
Oh. I didn't know where that tree was falling.
Did you have a tremendous time? There's a ghost! I forgot ghosting. That's a weird sentence to say. I forgot ghosts existed. I do not like the sound that's coming through that door.
Where have you gone?
I'm in a delve. Cheese strats, am I right? Ugh. Saved by the IKEA door frame. Sometimes you need a little cheese.
Yep. That's true.
I got 8 cores from this. That's very useful because we need those to make portals. And maybe even more furnaces. I just figured I'd do it since I was there. Did I explore this way? No, I didn't. There's still more to explore. Sunny Bar Gym. How fruitful will this place be? Only time will. It was good for the old yellow mushrooms. That's good. Very fruitful. Very fruitful. That time has told. Very fruitful. Okay. I came for Corewood. I got Corewood. It's time to return home. It is time.
I don't know how we managed it, Ham, but we have just about made the bridge symmetrical either side.
Oh, nice.
I don't know how, but we did it.
I'll take that victory. I'll take that victory. That's the troll cave you're talking about. There's the other mushrooms in it. Very good. Nope. No. What are you snacking on?
Ritz.
Oh,
The mini Ritz.
mini Ritz. There's a little recipe from that fun yesteryear baker dude that I see a lot of shorts for. And he puts you take a Ritz. Yeah, you take a Ritz, you put a Rolo on it, you put them in the oven till the Rolos are soft. Then you take another Ritz and you put that on and you make a little sandwich and you eat it.
It's basically a Rolo s'more, isn't it?
Basically a Rolo s'more, but it works because the Ritz are salty, and then you've got the caramel from the Rolo and the chocolate, and then you just make like a delicious, like, little mini sandwich.
Yeah, I can see how that would work.
Can you? Is
Yeah.
that so? With your magical vision, is that what you're telling me? You have magic eyes. Wish I had magic eyes for magicking with my eyes. I'm gonna make a thing. I like the way when you make an item into another item, you lose all the weight that went into making that. I also like when you're encumbered, your Viking just looks sad. It looks like he's been told that he's got to go to bed.
He's very sweaty.
No, he looks like he's been told that he's been naughty.
But he is also, yeah, that too.
No. Good bronze pick, break very hard rocks. We're gonna have to get you one of those. Because it's
Oh,
also
the
required.
question. If Salty is still here, the question I have is, what is the first thing that will be played to
Ooh,
test the system, to like bed the system in, you know?
Solitaire.
Minesweeper.
Windows 98 in
RuneScape.
RuneScape. Old school, not new school. My guess is Starfield. Yeah, my guess is Starfield.
There's quite a while between now and Starfield.
Oh
coming out.
yeah, but you know.
Are you in a position to come and visit the bridge? Because
Yep.
it is now finished. The thing is, even with like the modern stuff, like you still have to, like if you're running it at much higher frame rates than 60, you really do have to be careful not to have your power consumption being like 300 plus watts.
If not, then Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves, graphically intensive since never.
To be honest, I should just put things on high rather than ultra, and then it wouldn't be so bad.
I normally just play games on medium because I already know that I'm gonna not be able to hit the highs, so I might as well just play it on medium, have a smoother experience, and then also be able to.
Oh, we gotta change that.
Well, the thing is this. I've felt like this computer's been nerfed like intensely from the beginning. I don't know what it is.
Oh, the only thing I haven't done is I haven't put the ending things on. Okay.
Look at this bridge that me and Jan built. Look at it.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful bridge.
Alright, this is the only thing I've got to do. I think that's right.
Yeah. The unfortunate thing is you have to keep the workbenches in it to make it repairable. One thing that puts me off a little bit. I suppose you could tuck them underneath or something stupid, so you could hide them. Or tuck them in the rafters.
Does it need to be repairable at the moment?
They do decay. It does decay over time. I like it. It's just very good job. It's proof that we can make something and, you know, work together to do it.
I had no doubts.
I had no doubts, but Twitch chat was probably there just like,
Oh,
I don't know. That ham boy and that jam boy, they couldn't work together even if they were 2 peas in a pot. You know what I have in response to that? This is what I call pod racing. Oh yes, delightful. Yes, Mr. Bees.
Need to repair my stoof.
Your stew.
All repaired.
Gonna go mining all day long. Wow, 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 wow. Go mining all day long. Do 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 do. Gotta get you a pickaxe. Gotta get you a pick. Might be a good idea to get a couple actually. Just in case you're running around in the swamp. Found. Run out of pick. Really dark.
What do you mean? What do you mean, Ham? In terms of pickaxe, so you get me a better one.
I'm getting you the bronze pickaxe.
Oh, how did we manage that?
Because you just make bronze.
Oh, I'm surprised. Why didn't we do that?
Because it wasn't necessary for the stuff we were mining. Whereas now,
Right. But it made it. It would have made it quicker, surely.
maybe.
Or last longer. Gotcha there.
Yeah, well, maybe you should shush your mouth hole. take your mouth. I think it does actually increase the yield.
Ultimately, going back to what Aman was saying, I think we'll probably try to connect all our bases up eventually. I mean, we've got sort of the bridge over there was sort of not really necessary.
It was.
I mean, it took us to that island to get the copper. So we should mine over there more to make more use of that bridge. But I'm glad it's finished. We finished the bridge. We finished the the second boss.
I'm ignoring him.
Sort things out.
You're being ignored. Stop it.
What? Why?
Not you. There's a cradle.
Oh.
I'm ignoring you. Not you. Him.
Don't think we need all of these bores.
They bore you to death. Right, I'll take this.
Well, they just use a lot of food.
Yeah, no. How much in? Oh, James, if I recall correctly, you own the comic that was published from the webcomic that is called Nimona?
Yeah.
Have you seen the
graphic
animated...
novel?
Yes, but have you seen the animated movie they put out on Netflix?
I have not.
I
think Alpha recommended it.
I need to see it.
We could watch it sometime. We could have everyone over and we could watch it.
Sure. Little watch time.
How about we organise something?
What?
Like, not right now, but like in the near future to watch it.
Oh, me and you.
Well, I was thinking it could be Robin, Nerdy.
Yeah.
Me, you.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, cleaning keyboard. I need to clean my keyboard. I know Ham needs to clean his, so we probably do. We should do it at the same time.
We'll do it at the same time we do the mouse.
Yeah.
You can tell what parts of the keyboard I don't use, like the numpad.
Yeah, I don't know whether you needed a full keyboard. Like, I've got 10 keyless. Sometimes I miss having the 10 keys. Are we just finishing up at the moment, or are we exploring? What's the...
I think we'll finish up because the only thing left to do is mine copper, and I think we've got enough. It's tin that we need, and then we, yeah. By the time we wrap up, if we go sailing, it'll be way too late, and we need to make our food this evening, so I need to start on that.
Yep.
Might drop a couple of cheeky photos of it being made in the food chat on Discord. Get a rough idea. Pieces. But
yeah, we should need we try and post on the Discord and keep it active. So if you're not in the
I try my hardest to use our Discord, and then I'm trying to use other Discords like to stay hooked up with friends and stuff like CATV's
Yeah,
Discord.
yeah. I need to leave a load of Discords though, because I'm in a load of different ones I've joined over time and I'm never actually using them.
I'm still in the Sky Saga Discord with my special role for being a special member of that
But
community.
why does that even still exist?
Because it was like it was handed over. I think I'm pretty sure it was handed over to the people that make the game, but they didn't like put anyone in it to like clean it up, so it just exists. The forums are gone. Like all the links that lead to the forum just lead to like a dead end now. Which is a shame.
That's a
It was
shame.
like such a cool little forum. It had so much cool stuff in it. And you can't even find half the buildings that people made anymore. Sucks. That game has such a
Yeah,
unique
they're
art
definitely. I might borrow you at some point to do like just to go through all of that, like borrow your Discord to go through and save it all, so that like whatever still exists still is recorded.
I mean, Jan, there were people that were trying to find the download clients and all the, if people still had the game like installed, to essentially take those files and rebuild it using Unity. But the thing is that crosses so many legal thresholds that I was not comfortable. And I don't even think we had it installed anymore. We had like the downloader, but it's an executable that leads to nothing now.
Yeah, the full install would installer wouldn't
So I think they were looking for like up to date or even
like the last version basically.
yeah, like the last version, but also they were looking for the basically there was like a test server that people had access to.
But I'm more interested in it as like a preservation of like
The YouTube has a lot of the stuff on it, so like most of it's been preserved in terms of like builds that were notable within. But I mean, there's things like with that game that there was so much that happened during that time. I've unfortunately lost someone from that time as well. I got a message, not recently. It was a fair while ago, but someone I did stuff and content with on that game. At the time, called Double Tap Gamer. Unfortunately, they passed away. So it's like,
that sucks.
yeah, it's one of those things. Like, there's so much from that game that so cool.
Why is there a shaman and a brute in our old base?
In our old base, because we
Yeah,
beat
like
the
our
Elder,
main
so
one.
now everything's been upticked. Basically, because we beat the Elder, we're now more responsible for dealing with our shit. The game has these like gates that you unlock, essentially. So we've had the forest is moving. We will now get you feel the earth shaking. 2 trolls turn up.
Oh no.
Which means we're gonna have to be always stocked up.
Did you harvest all the carrots? But I planted some things and they're not there now.
Really? Were they healthy? Did you make sure they were healthy?
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't harvest anything more.
That's really strange because
It is. Like, that's annoying because carrots are pretty freaking great.
I've still got 3 seeds that I can plant.
Oh, look at. We do need to wrap up. Because I need to take a look at dinner. The later it gets, the harder it is to then do other stuff with people later on. So.
Are you sure you didn't harvest them?
I'm sure I only harvested the
Oh,
ones.
you know what? It's because it's nighttime. I think. Are they there? I can't tell.
Yeah. The man was mentioning building a moat. When you say a moat, like when people say a moat though, it's like, how deep is that? Is it just you dig a little No, no, Ham. Don't take your anger out on the door frame.
That's annoying. Oh, we've got 3 carrots I planted, but we seem to have lost all the seeds and the plants I planted.
That's interesting. Unless something came along and just destroyed them and left, but it would have kept destroying things. It wouldn't have just destroyed those, it would have destroyed a lot of stuff. Although we'll huff and puff and kick your house. Yeah. I think we'll do that for the main base. I don't think we're at the smaller base. We probably won't be at the smaller base too much, and it's not like there's too much here anyway. And it's got way more room to run around in. So
Well, I've sealed it up just so that if there is anything that was walking in here, it is gone now. It's not able to get in there.
if I go back to the other base, you can see, I can show you what we'd probably do, because what I'll do is I'll just dig a channel from the bank where the water is. There's a big, huge circle around the entire thing at that level, using a pickaxe. I'll probably start like here. We start here, take it around the ball pen, keep the pier in. Basically just cut off this entire meadow from the forest, put some bridges in, to stop the trolls. Because otherwise they'll turn up and they'll break our storehouse, they'll break the house, they'll break the boars free, they'll ruin our current forge stuff.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Okay. Bedtime.
It's just turned day.
But we've got to end the stream. It's bedtime.
That's really strange about the carrots. Are you sure you didn't harvest
I'm pretty sure I've not touched anything since I took the ones that have been... I can see them. What are you doing?
No, I planted 3, which was the last 3 seeds I had.
I didn't do anything. Are we sure they're healthy?
Those are healthy, yeah.
Healthy. 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 All I can think is that there was just a weird glitch in it. Removed.
Well, better not happen again, because we've not got any more carrot seeds.
I understand. Either way.
Oh, we've got 6 carrots in there. I could probably plant those actually to get some more seeds. Give me a second.
That's all right. I'm going to find someone to raid. We'll raid in. We'll raid in. Shut up, me. Who's live? Battery Blizzard is playing Metopia. Cracks, we've raided quite a lot recently. It's just some Andy who hasn't been streaming for a bit, is now back. Sonic P06. Hang on. Is this like a mod? What is Sonic P06? It's an unofficial remake of the 2006 video game Sonic the Hedgehog, originally developed by Sonic Team and published by Sega.
Is that the notoriously bad one that Game Grumps did?
That was a really bad one, yeah. Developed by Chaos X, and it's an unofficial remake of 2006 video game, and looks like it's... That would be cool to raid into. We've not raided Just Some Andy in ages. They've got a new VTube avatar as well.
Cool. Right, let me put the cultivator away.
Righto. We shall raid into Just Some Andy. If you don't know them, they're an excellent streamer. I'm sure you'll have a lovely time. They're always doing all sorts. Just to be aware again, Monday's stream will be an hour later than normal because I finish at 8. and then I'll get some food, ram it into my mouth, probably have some soup, and then stream Ghost Trick. For those of you interested in Ghost Trick,
Well, it's going to be probably an hour and a half at that, like with that sort of thing,
Yeah,
because you'll
probably.
finish, you'll eat, and then
but just to clarify, Jam, you've uploaded or are in the process of uploading the Ghost Trick videos?
they should go live later today. Do you
Okay.
want me to do an announcement?
Can you just can you let me know when they're live? Or no, if you know they're live, do an announcement to say that for those of you that missed last week's Ghost Trick, they're uploaded and that you can catch up.
Yeah, to everyone.
To everyone, do it
Like,
out everyone.
At everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do it out everyone. And basically, yeah. So if you're interested in that, catch up. It's a lot of fun. It's quirky. It's made by the people that, well, it's made by the person that did Ace Attorney. So it's zany, it's wacky, it's crazy. I do silly voices. Random stuff happens. There's also a void in that game that you shouldn't stare into. It's good times. And if you're curious, please feel free to swing on by. Or if you've not caught the first one and you don't be spoiled, as Jam said, we'll get those uploaded. And you'll be able to watch. Yes, so I'll see you guys tomorrow at 9 PM. I'll activate the raid or just some Andy.
Yeah. See you all later.
For those of you interested in
Have a
Battle
good
Bit-
rest of your Sunday.
Yeah, and for those interested in maybe playing some Battle a bit later, I'm sure Jam will send out a message. Sending out a call.
Yeah, well, I mean, it would be the usual. I don't think Game will, because Game is going to be
He's busy. isn't he?
Boulder gating.
Yeah, he's boulder gating. He's hunkered down. Boulder gate. Yes. So, see you guys tomorrow. Hope you have a lovely rest of your weekend. And I might see some of you later.
Bye.
Bye.